In this session, we are going to learn roles and responsibilities of QA engineer. Software testers responsibilities varies from company to company and from one project to another project. Let's see general roles and responsibilities of a QA engineer. First, understanding the test requirements. The test requirements is actual requirements. The business analyst will gather the information from the stakeholders and give it to the development team. The development team consists of developers and the testers. These business requirements are written in document. This document is understood by the testers and they should analyze the requirements. The major responsibilities of a tester is to analyze the requirements first and then contributing in test plan preparation. Test plan is prepared by the test lead or the test manager. And sometimes the testers also prepares the test plan. The test plan contains how many test cases are required to test the application and how many developers are required to develop the application and how much time it will take and how many test cases we are going to execute and how many are not. These all the things are included in the test plan document or test strategy document. Next, deriving test scenarios. Once tester analyzes the business requirements, they start writing the test scenarios. What is test scenario? Test scenario tells us about what to test. And this is derived from the business requirements. Next, documenting test cases. From test scenarios, we will document the test cases. What is test case? Test case tells us about how to be tested. The difference between the test scenario and test case is test scenario tells us about what to test and test scenario tells us how to test. This is the difference between test scenario and test case. Next, updating traceability matrix document. Traceability matrix means tracking or mapping the requirements with the test cases or mapping the test cases with the requirements or else combination of requirement and test cases, any. It allows us to make sure that each requirement has a test case to be executed. Next, collecting test data. Test data is prepared by the test lead or the test manager, and it is the responsibility for your tester to prepare the test data. Test data is nothing but input given to the field and getting output and comparing the output with the expected result. That is test data. Next, test environment setup. As a tester, we make sure that the environment is ready in order to execute test cases. Test environment is nothing but hardware or software condition under which the application is to be tested. And next, executing the test cases. Once environment is set up ready, the testers starts executing the test cases. Once they execute the test cases, the tester find any defects. Those defects are reported to the defect management tool. Here, what is defect management tool? The defect management tool where defects are managed. They identify the defects, they raise the defects, and they assign it to the developers. And the developers have fixed the defects and give it to the testing team. The testing team have to retest the application. These all the activities are managed in a defect management tool. After that, they execute the regression test. Regression tests are frequently done by the testers. When we introduced any changes in the application like modifying or deleting or else adding, in all these cases, we make sure that the application has to be performed. What is regression testing? The changes does not show impact on the actual functionality of an application is called regression testing. So that's why we do regression testing frequently. Next, modifying test cases if required. If there are any changes in the requirement, the test cases should be changed. Customer have a right to change the requirement at any time. We have to accept those changes, and we'll need to modify the test cases, or else we'll add the new test cases. Next, they prepare test exit report. This is the final report created by the testers to close the testing activities. Test exit report contains pass percentage of the test cases. What is the percentage of the passed test cases, and what is the percentage of the failed test cases, and what are the learnings? These all are included in the test exit report. Once all testing process is done, they also involve in delivering the software. That is implementation of software. So these all are the roles and responsibilities of a QA engineer. Hope you understand. See you in the next session.